Sal wing sauce from Heat from the Hammer. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up here. I love a good buffalo sauce. Not gonna lie. There's obviously some big producers out there that are pretty well known for their, like, anywhere you go, just because of commercially readily available. Anywhere you go, a buffalo sauce is pretty much gonna be doing like Frank's with butter, and then that's tossed. Wings are tossed in that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you use better ingredients, and you kind of expand on that flavor profile, you can get some really, really good stuff. This is okay. So Shane says his wife has gone through 8 bottles of this, so this is gonna be good, I'm assuming. All right, so let's go again and get a shot of that. Buffalo Bound. It's got a nice little choo-choo train up on there. Again, from Heat from the Hammer. Buffalo Bound. It's bounding, so we're gonna give it a little Taylor Swift. Ooh, I like that. When somebody ferments sauces, it's important not to get a sauce bottle that's like bubbling. But if you're gonna take the extra time in fermenting a sauce and you open it up and you hear like this slightest little, like, that means quality. Legitimate. Oh my. Okay, let's see what the ingredient list is on this one. So we got vinegar, chili pepper, bell pepper, water, ghost pepper, molasses, garlic, and salt. So this molasses should really bring a nice caramelization effect, especially for those that don't know what molasses is. It's essentially brown sugar that's it's essentially like a thicker syrup, okay, with a lot of brown sugar in it. So it's got it's caramelized sugar. It's delicious. It should be bring a nice little rounded aspect, especially to that fieriness that the sauce should bring. Ooh, that smells good. Let's get the consistency on camera here. Now, when doing a buffalo sauce, it should be a little thinner. Okay, so this is one of those circumstances where a thinner sauce is appropriate for the usage. Oh, that smells good. Let's see, what am I getting that's sweet in here? It's definitely the molasses, but it's not. It's like interesting. Okay. Okay. Definitely getting the sweetness of the bell pepper in there. You're definitely getting the ghost pepper flavor. And it's not overpowering whatsoever. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to get another spoonful on that. I'm trying to place where the flavor's coming from on this. It's definitely not like your classic buffalo. But like I was talking about before, expanding on flavors and making it your own. Instead of getting just like the cayenne that you're getting from like a buffalo sauce, replace that effect on your palate, but with ghost peppers. It's very interesting. It's not as smoky as like a normal buffalo sauce would be. It's a little bit more tame in that aspect and gives it almost like ghost peppers. Boot jocolas have like a little bit of like a, it's not floral, but it's an expanded flavor profile that's like right on the edge of like sweet and floral. It gives it that nice little difference. as opposed to a regular buffalo sauce. That's interesting. That's very interesting. The molasses, you can definitely tell, is there because of that. It automatically hits you with the vinegar, which was what you want in a buffalo style sauce. You definitely want hit with the vinegar almost instantaneously, but it goes right into this ghost peppery sweetness that is caused by that molasses added in there. But that's good. Me personally, I like a little bit more of a classic buffalo when it comes to that, but this is definitely interesting. This is a nice little 7 out of 10. Nothing wrong with that. Quality sauce. It's their own little spin on it. I'd personally give it a nice little 7 out of 10. Buffalo Bound. Very unique. Very different for a buffalo style sauce, but very delicious at the same time. Heat from the hammer, man. So far, you guys are doing